Welcome to Rogue Trader, the fairest game of chance in the world. Whether you're a gambler looking for the best chance of winning, or whether you're a DeFi investor looking for risk-free passive income, Rogue Trader has you covered. When you bet with our native Rogue tokens, you pay zero fees on your winnings, meaning that 100% of the betting turnover is paid out back to players. That's why Rogue Trader is literally the fairest game of chance you will ever play, where you have the greatest chance at winning. When you bet using Tether or Arbitrum tokens, you pay a tiny 0.5% fee on every winning bet, so players still collectively receive a massive 99.5% of their stakes paid back to them. That 0.5% fee on Tether and Arbitrum bets is distributed in real time between our house bankroll liquidity providers and our NFT holders and the other participants who power the decentralized and trustless Rogue protocol. Every bet, every payout, every game result, every rewards distribution is an on-chain transaction on Rogue Chain, our own blazing fast Layer 3 blockchain custom-built for fast-paced gambling games, featuring instant time to finality and ultra-cheap gas costs. It costs less than 1/100th of a cent to place a bet confirmations are instant, and your winning bets are paid out instantly into your custody. The Rogue Trader game is a self-custodial binary options style game based on a volatile price index, which is powered by our provably fair random number generator. Gamblers place bets on whether the index will go up or down in the next time period of their choosing. You double your stake when your bet wins, and you lose your entire stake when your bet loses. You can verify everything on the Rogue Chain Block Explorer, where every transaction is publicly viewable and verifiable. There's no geo-blocking or KYC requirements, meaning you can bet anonymously on Rogue Trader from anywhere in the world. We can't ban you for winning too much either. Rogue Trader is a decentralized system of trustless game and bankroll smart contracts deployed on a public blockchain, so we couldn't prevent you from playing even if we wanted to. As a decentralized and peer-to-peer betting protocol, you're betting against third-party liquidity providers, so we have no incentive to ban winners. And because we're a decentralized, on-chain protocol, even if you were somehow blocked from using the website, you could connect your wallet directly to the Rogue Trader smart contract through our Block Explorer and send your bet transactions directly to the chain. Or you can gamble programmatically using open source software like ethers.js to connect directly to the Rogue Trader smart contract via our public RPC endpoint, completely bypassing our website if you want. Unlike centralized betting platforms, we can't hold back your winnings for any reason. We can't steal or mismanage your betting balance because we never have custody of it, and we can't steal or leak your identity because we never know it. The tangible benefits of a zero or very low house edge are best demonstrated by looking at the outstanding performance of some of our AI betting bots. During this closed testnet period, all betting on Rogue Trader is being done by our AI betting bots. Each bot has its own wallet with its own betting balance of Rogue tokens or Tether and Arbitrum tokens, and each bot places bets 24/7, constantly adjusting its bet size, bet direction, and bet duration whilst attempting to find and exploit patterns in the Rogue Trader index. In this current version of the testnet, all bots and bankrolls and betting activity was reset to zero about 2 weeks ago, so this leaderboard displays what's happened in the last 2 weeks only. As you can see, the top-performing bots have made millions in profits, producing returns of up to 20 times their starting bankroll. This bot started with a bankroll of 200 million Rogue, which at a projected token launch price of 1/10 of a cent is $200,000, and turned it into almost $4 million in a 2-week period. This bot turned its starting balance of $200,000 into $3.5 million before coming off a bit. This one turned $200,000 into over $3 million. Of course, there are many other bots that have lost money, and that's normal because ultimately a game of chance is a zero-sum game. But the existence of these big winners demonstrates the possibilities when a game of chance has a zero or very small house edge that doesn't insidiously eat away all the profits. On a typical casino game of chance with a much higher house edge, all of these bots would be in the negative after having placed such a high volume of bets. By mainnet, you'll be able to deposit funds into these bots and have them do the betting for you 24/7 whilst you retain full custody of your tokens. Upon depositing tokens into a bot's smart contract, you will receive a liquidity pool token that represents your share of the bot's current betting balance. And this LP token will rise and fall in value as the bot wins and loses money. The LP token price of these top bots would have done 20x in the last 2 weeks. Over on the rewards page, we can see exactly how the 0.5% fee on every winning Tether and Arbitrum bet is distributed within the Rogue protocol. In total, about $2,300 per hour is being collected in fees and distributed from a total Tether and Arbitrum betting volume of around $400,000 per hour. And about $55,000 every 24 hours is being collected and distributed in real time amongst all protocol participants. That generated from a 24-hour Tether and Arbitrum betting volume of just over $11 million. Rogue token betting volumes are much higher than that, but there are zero fees on Rogue betting, so that doesn't generate any rewards. That just creates demand for the Rogue token. Liquidity providers who deposit their funds into the Tether and Arbitrum bankrolls to act as the house earn half of the 0.5% fee, which is 0.25% of every winning bet. Closely followed by holders of Rogue High Rollers NFTs, who collectively earn 20% of this fee, or 0.1% of every winning Tether and Arbitrum bet. Followed by the Uniswap liquidity providers and affiliates, who each receive 10% of this fee, or 0.05%, and the Rogue DAO and game developer, who each receive 5% of this fee, or 0.025% of every winning bet. All rewards are automatically deducted from every winning bet in real time and trustlessly divided up and paid out to their respective destination wallets in real time. Here you can see 0.1% of every winning Tether and Arbitrum bet being sent to the NFT rewards smart contract in real time. Now let's look at the house bankrolls, starting with the Tether bankroll. During this closed testnet period that started 2 weeks ago, we started off the Tether bankroll with 5 million Tether deposited from a single wallet, which received 5 million LP tokens in return. Normally, this would all be provided by many different third-party liquidity providers, but for testnet, we filled the bankroll from a single wallet. The value of this LP token rises and falls as the bankroll wins and loses money because it directly represents the bankroll's balance of Tether. Over the last 2 weeks, the Tether bankroll has made around 600,000 profit, 12% ROI, which is duly reflected by the LP token showing a 12% rise in its value. That's because 5 million LP tokens now represent a Tether balance of 5.6 million, meaning that one LP token is worth 5.6 million divided by 5 million, which is 1.12 Tether. That means any liquidity provider holding those LP tokens could now redeem one LP token for 1.12 Tether. You can verify the bankroll balance and liabilities and unsettled bets amount and the pool token price by rigging the data directly from the Tether bankroll smart contract on the Rogue Chain Block Explorer. Now let's look at the Arbitrum house bankroll's performance. The Arbitrum bankroll started at 3 million ARB tokens from a single wallet which received 3 million LP tokens in return. Again, normally this bankroll will be made up of many different liquidity providers, each with a differing number of LP tokens that represent their share of the Arbitrum tokens in the bankroll. The Arbitrum bankroll has made a 20% ROI in the last 2 weeks, meaning that the LP token has also risen by 20% in that time. Thus, the performance of the bankroll can be measured by looking at the current price of its LP token. Over time, thanks to the small house edge enjoyed by the Tether and Arbitrum bankrolls, the value of these LP tokens will always go up, making them an ideal way to earn passive DeFi income from the Rogue protocol. Again, you can verify all bankroll data directly in the smart contract on the Block Explorer. The Arbitrum token has 18 decimals, so divide by 18 to get the actual token amounts. The rogue bankroll does not charge any fees on winnings and so has no edge working in its favor. This is the purest gambling market in the world where you have the absolute highest, best chance of winning. This is it, gambling nirvana. This is the promised land. Its LP token will therefore hover permanently around 1. Natural variance will cause the LP token price to constantly rise and fall as players collectively lose and win, but over time it will always eventually come back to 1. This means there is no built-in financial incentive for liquidity providers to deposit Rogue into the bankroll. Therefore, half of the total supply of Rogue tokens, 50 billion Rogue, will be deposited into the Rogue bankroll, thereby ensuring the existence of the fairest and truest game of chance in the world. At a projected token launch price of 1/10 of a cent, this puts the value of the Rogue bankroll balance at $50 million. This will attract very high betting volume and thus high demand for Rogue from players depositing into our AI betting bots and also from high-rolling gamblers and bot operators trying their best to beat the house. So to summarize the bankrolls, there's no incentive for liquidity providers to deposit into the Rogue bankroll, but there is a strong financial incentive for them to deposit Tether and Arbitrum into their respective bankrolls, where they will earn steady, passive DeFi income from the built-in 0.25% edge that's always working in their favor and pushing up the LP token price. Another great way to make money from the Rogue protocol is by buying high rollers NFTs. All minted NFTs collectively receive 0.1% of every winning bet, which is sent directly to the NFT rewards smart contract in real time. And then this reward gets split up between the NFTs according to each NFT's multiplier. The higher the multiplier, the bigger the share the NFT receives. You can see how this works on the overview tab of the NFT page, where you can see the 8 different types of NFT you could possibly mint and the average amount each one currently earns every 24 hours. As the chance of minting decreases, the multiplier increases and so does its earnings. You can see the exact up-to-date earnings of all NFTs on the NFT earnings tab. Or you can read the earnings directly from the NFT rewards smart contract that receives and distributes the rewards in real time. Just enter your NFT's token ID and you'll see its total Tether and Arbitrum earnings since it was minted. Tether has 6 decimals and Arbitrum has 18 decimals, so divide by the decimal number to get the token amount. Rewards are currently derived from the testnet betting activity of the AI betting bots, and so the earnings are in testnet USDT and ARB tokens. But holders of these NFTs will be able to exchange these testnet earnings for the equivalent amount of mainnet Rogue tokens at the Rogue token sale shortly before the mainnet launch of Rogue Chain and Rogue Trader. This means that high rollers NFTs are earning significant rewards right now and will be doing so throughout the testnet period. We've set aside 4 billion Rogue tokens as rewards for NFT holders during the testnet period, which at a target launch price of 1/10 of a cent per Rogue token is $4 million to be shared amongst our NFT holders between now and mainnet. Another way to make money from the high rollers NFTs is by promoting them as an affiliate. Simply connect your MetaMask wallet and you'll get a unique link to share on your socials and with your friends. Whenever anyone clicks on your link and then buys an NFT, you'll receive 20% of what they spend on every NFT they ever buy, and you'll get 5% of every sale they bring in. Our affiliate system is trustless and built into the High Rollers NFT smart contract on the Arbitrum One mainnet chain, meaning that you're guaranteed to be paid out. Simply click on the withdraw link to instantly withdraw your earnings from the smart contract at any time. Here you can see the withdrawal I just took directly from the High Rollers NFT smart contract on Arbitrum One mainnet. You can also verify who your affiliates are and what they have bought and how much you are owed by reading directly from the smart contract. Here you can see these numbers all tally up exactly with what you'll see in the affiliates tab. You can even connect your wallet directly to the smart contract and withdraw your affiliate earnings directly. So depending on what you're looking for, Rogue Trader has something for you. If you're a recreational gambler, then why not be entertained for free on a platform that pays out 100% of the bets back to players? Or if you want to apply AI to your betting and be active 24/7, let our bots do the work for you. Or if you're fascinated by the possibility of beating a truly fair game of chance that has no edge working against you, and you have some ideas on how to do that using statistical patterns or bankroll management or staking systems, then build your own bots and send your bets directly to the Rogue Trader smart contract and put your theories to the test. Or if you're looking for steady, reliable, risk-free, passive income, you can be a liquidity provider in our house bankrolls, or you can hold high rollers NFTs. We're getting closer to launching the public playtest soon, so stay tuned to our website and social channels for more information on that and on the upcoming Rogue token sale. Meanwhile, the high rollers NFTs are generating daily passive income right now, which you can collect in Rogue tokens at the token sale. So do yourself a favor and load up on NFTs while you still can.